All right, good afternoon. It is Tuesday, August 14th. And the guys just left. Me and Diana are spending the night up here tonight. And we are flying solo. The carekeeper went back with his family for the night, which I can't blame him. So we got the compound locked down. So we brought our concerns about these air conditioners, all the lines being around the house like they were. And he called them, voiced his concerns also, why they would look like this. And I haven't talked to him, but I'm assuming they convinced him that that's how they needed to be, because he painted them. And I can live with that. It's unique, gives it character. But it's painted to match the house. They patched up the holes that they had to drill in the house. And yeah, next time I talk to the builder, I'll ask him exactly how everything transpired. But I'm assuming, like I say, I'm assuming that there's a reason, technical reason for everything. They're doing it like this. So we got everything locked up here. This is our garage. This is 3 lights up here above. Got this light, another light on the other side. You got 2 lights over here. They light up this whole area. Got the hasp here. There's a hasp on the other side, and they haven't drilled the holes yet. Put the pins in the bottom, but obviously that needs to still be sanded down again and painted. Then it looks like they did a little bit of work on this wall here. I'm not for sure why they would finish it, because that's going to be all under concrete. That's my understanding and my wishes I shared with the builder. I didn't know if maybe they had some extra and they did the outside. Oh yeah, they already did the outside back here. Sandbags are just kind of their place to put them, so they can walk up to the next level without having to go underneath the scaffolding and go up the stairs. Yeah, we have the stairs here, but there's scaffolding in the way. They're going to put screens in the garage. They're not in yet. I'll close those tonight, keep the bugs out. And we'll have 2 more lights under here to light this part of the house up. And then you got 2 lights up there, light the balcony up. So that'll all be lit up pretty good. I got some more, or I ordered some more of the day-night LED lights, so that we can just put them in and forget about them. They work great at my house in Kansas City. I put 4 of them here in the front of this house, and none of them are working. And I changed them out from regular lights, so I know the power's good. So this will all be painted. This will all be tiled. This table will all be tiled. Finished it up, finished off. That wasn't something that we requested or thought we were going to get, but Joey said he would do it since his guys use this all the time. So Diana's going to come out here and clean this Hulu up. You see, Dane? Yeah, that they redid the wall, or excuse me, they redid the roof, and I don't know if they didn't treat it or what, but you can see that there's some munching going on. And my wife really likes this Cabool. It is, I mean, it's nice. You come out here and relax, but you know, the caretaker's been sleeping in there sometimes, and they eat their lunches out here and take their afternoon naps out here. So it's gotten a lot of use over the last year. So I don't know if we can even keep that. We'll monitor it. If it caves in, we'll build another one. This is beautiful out tonight. We got a nice breeze blowing. Sun's going down. I got 3 applications of mosquito repellent on. I am a confident dude right now. I step in another freaking ant mound. Right there, that is. You know, if it functions, I'm just gonna have to call it good. This ain't the U.S. I know there's lots of builds out there, and there's lots of houses here that are immaculate, and everything's perfect, and all the lines are ran perfectly straight. Oh, that line on the left isn't secured. That's why it's like that. But I don't know. And I watch YouTube all the time, and there's people that appear to have immaculate houses that they had constructed and were there the whole time. Man, it is just immaculate. But I never actually had my goals that high. Obviously, I didn't really, I won't accept bonehead stuff like this. The cable company ran through the trees, right over the roof, on the roof, and on the roof, and down. We at least got them to tuck it in there, but I will address that when I get moved up here, because honestly, it's just the culture. Like I said, they wanted to go through the window, the windowsill. And much as I tried to explain to them what I wanted, they just could not comprehend it. Finally, trying to drill holes in the exterior wall, but I mean, I know I've showed this before. It hasn't fixed itself yet. That's our cable, our Wi-Fi system right there. Our link to the outer world right there, going through the trees. And that is the fix on the extra 4 foot of line that for some reason they needed out here. Again, I don't do air conditioning, but I got a little common sense. It looks like a freaking donut to me. I don't know why that would be necessary. Like I say, I mean, I don't know. I can't argue with anybody here. Not that I would really want to get in an argument. I just can't even explain why I want something a certain way, and this will be straightened up too. These are all vents. That's how they do it. You know, they don't run them through the ceiling. At least this builder doesn't run them through the attic and up and out of the ceiling like they do. The US one used to. Just as I mentioned, Diana, she's out cleaning the caboose. She's already cleaned the inside of the house. Now she's gonna clean the caboose. Hello, Diana. She's focused. You can turn that light on in there. That light and the fan. I think the light and the fan are which light on? Oh, I know. All right, well, have fun. I'm probably gonna go inside. All right. Well, this was the first time I've been able to walk around and do a video with there's absolutely nobody here. Well, except Diana, but she knows I'm not crazy just because I'm talking to my camera. I don't know about the other guys, but I'll pop inside. Matter of fact, I'll go there now. Go through the other door. Yeah, I've had some dry weather. I wish I would get that filled in and do the concrete work. We got the front door locked from the inside, so, or this security door, so I'm gonna go through this door here on the side. They're cutting all the grass down over there. I guess they're getting ready to start doing the infrastructure for the neighborhood. And today they got the ceiling fan up. They just got it up. And after they got it up, the lights wouldn't work, but it was past the time for them to go, so no worries, they can work on it tomorrow. This would be nice for Mama. She's in here cooking, cleaning, preparing food, doing dishes. I think that we were going to go with just one of these lights, but it doesn't put out a whole lot of light. And these here, it'll light this area up good, I have no doubt. And they've been painting on the garage all day today too. So my request in the garage was 6 lights, 3 running down each side. I didn't care if they were on the same switch or different switches. I just wanted 6 lights. I wanted to have a car. If I had a car pulled in here, I wanted to be able to see the side nearest to the wall without being in total shadows. This is where I plan on spending most of my time. Plan, that's the key word, but this is where I plan to spend most of my time. Because anybody who's been to the Philippines knows that, well, I shouldn't say that, but in my experience, plans are something that fall through before they even get started. But I asked the builder, I said, I want the 6 lights, and then I got 2 lights. And that's not going to be enough lights, especially since we got the high ceiling. So I told the foreman that was out here today, I said, it's very, very important for me to have 6 lights out here. So he's going to put 6 in. They do have wires in that corner, and wires in that corner. I don't know exactly what they're intended for, but he said he would give me 6 lights. I told him these kind of lights are fine. I don't want the recess. I can get these and put adapters in. I can drop power off of them and everything else. And so I'll have 8 lights out here on 2 switches. He said he'd put 2 switches on. Another thing that didn't get communicated well enough is I wanted 2 outlets on this wall. I wanted 2 on each wall because I plan on being out here working a lot. I don't want a bunch of extension cords if I don't have to. So I'm not going to worry about that right now because I want to build my workbench on that wall. I'm going to build my workbench on this wall, and I'll obviously want to have my plugs over the workbench, and we can run some conduit on the outside of the wall, or on the inside of the wall, and come up underneath the workbench and give me power. I'm probably even gonna put some power supplies or transformers up there and give me some 110 up there for my batteries. So that's the garage. They painted the rails again today, put another coat on it. Like I said, they painted this whole room the other day. And these stairs look real good. And in the Philippines, you don't wear shoes in the house. The shoes come off at the door. So, well, they'll get wear and tear. Nobody's gonna be wearing stilettos or cowboy boots up and down the stairs. A pair of flip-flops, that's about it. Yeah, they turned out real nice. Railing, did a good job on it. I got the lights on for the hallway. Got one here. One here. Show you all the lights are in here. Are a go. Got lights in our closet. I'm gonna put 2 rods, one up high for dresses, pants, whatever, and then one down low for shirts and stuff. I'm gonna put right across here for whatever. And then over here on Mama's side, same thing. So she can hang her dresses. And yeah, they wanted to put a shelf right here. I said, no, let's just put two bars so we can hang our clothes there, longer clothes, without being all wrinkled. And then you get plenty of room to put shirts, and I imagine you get some plastic tubs or something for underwear. That's just me talking. And we got an outlet in here. I think it had something to do with possibly doing ironing in here or whatever. So, and they got power in here, 2 lights, everything. They don't have this light hooked up yet. It'll be a push on, then you can do your, I think it's your intensities. I believe how that dude was working. But yeah, they got touch-up work. Everything's looking real good. Like I say, there's stuff to scratch your head about. Why do you use countersunk screws and not countersink the hole? And they did that on just about all the bars in the windows. And I noticed some of them in front are actually rusting, so I ordered up a bunch of stainless steel hex head screws, concrete screws, and I will put those in at my leisure, but I gotta do it quick enough so that they don't rust out and they all end up breaking off whenever I try to take them out and replace them. Got some grout work here to do. I pointed that out to him today. Also, I found a tile that was cracked on the outside, right there. I may be wrong, but I told him if you can grout it up real good in the crack, I'm not going to worry about it. It's on the outside, ain't nobody gonna be standing on it. And then this bathroom, I got lights, 2 lights. And we are putting a vent in each of the bathrooms. We gotta get the vent, the standard vent, and they'll tie it into one of the lights. Probably the front light in here. That light will be tied to the vent like it is downstairs. And then the light over the shower will just be for the shower. We picked up tile probably 4 months ago for all the bathrooms upstairs and the floors, and we went to get it a couple months ago. They didn't have the tile we wanted in here. We was going with the white like a marble with a different floor than this. It was a grayish, solid color gray, but I think this turned out fine. I really it. Looks good. It's clean. Not like our bathroom downstairs, which is a lot more Filipino than I'm used to. Then we got this room here is all unpainted. Like I say, this got a few more handles on the doors. But yeah, it's coming together. We only had 4 guys up here today, 2 painting, and the foreman was here, and then Jeff, the guy that stays here, he helps the foreman. I know they were doing finishing up the lights today in the bathrooms, and hanging the ceiling fan, putting this light up. Our laundry area is going to be over here. And they don't have this light up yet, so our laundry area is going to be right here. And we're getting a security door for here. I don't even know if there's an outlet or a light out here. No. There's a garage. It's all locked down for the night. But yeah, that's the update for today. Probably working on that light tomorrow. I know they got a couple more lights to do. They got 2 guys been just going around painting. Like I said, they finished the garage. I don't know if they finished today, but they was painting on the garage today. They got this room finished. I'm sure they're just gonna work their way upstairs and continue painting white. And then when everything gets done upstairs, we're gonna start moving stuff upstairs. We need to move our bed upstairs. We need to get all these boxes at least into the garage and get as much cleaned out of here as we can, because they haven't grouted the floor. So they haven't grouted the floor. There's some touch-up work that, you know, they said they'd do for us, you know, like this area here and here. There's a few areas of the wall. Like I say, they're gonna redo all these cabinets.
Welcome to the next light sound of light. Bluetooth paired.
And that thing is about 5 seconds, way too long. I wish I could mute that. Maybe I can. I don't know what the instructions are at. My wife bought it when I was in the United States. It's cool. You can do your Wi-Fi and listen to radio and stuff, but it's got 3 different settings on it. So you can do a high, warm, or a dim. So that's a neat light. It's just annoying. And, you know, so especially since we've been sleeping here, I come out here at 4 in the morning and kick the light on to make coffee, and I gotta listen to that for, you know, wakes everybody up that's, you know, within hearing distance. But that's about it. This is our lock inside our door here. It's a 2-handed lock. And then this door, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I think it's got 2 more on the top. So it's got 10 hasps. Or call them hasps. But it's a, find the key real quick. Yeah, so. Okay. Well, it has 10, I'm not lying. I don't know why these two aren't working, but the two on the top are popped out. All right. And free go. Anyway, it's got a lot of them. It's a lot more complicated than I've ever dealt with. Then we got our generator. We go to a put our generator on. I'll shut down the main power. And this bar will come across before you're allowed to, able to put the generator online. So it's just a safety, well, it's obviously a safety feature. Alrighty, well, the house is coming along. This door here will be remain open when we start living here. We got all these screens. Don't know why they don't shut the screens unless they just don't want to bang them or something and damage them. But when they're working, the windows are wide open, and I don't know why they just don't use the screens. And that is one thing with this. You lose your security when you open these up because you lose your bars. That's the only way they can do it. Put the bars on the actual window, and when you roll them out like that, it's not secure. It's all a bunch of hogwash anyway. The screws are on the outside of these things. There's like 8 screws that holes in each one of these grills. If I had my Milwaukee, I could get into this house very quickly with a Phillips bit. But I won't tell my wife that. As long as she's happy and safe, we're good. But I'm going to up the security because I'm going to change them to a hex head screws. And there's less people that will have a 5-6 millimeter hex screw in their pocket, or hex socket in their pocket. Alright. Well, take care. Thank you. Appreciate you watching.